Hello, my name is Ted Jekanoki, and welcome to this important presentation on the implications of NIS 2.0 for the healthcare sector. As part of our comprehensive series on NIS 2.0 compliance, we'll explore how this directive significantly impacts healthcare organizations and what steps they need to take to ensure compliance. The NIS 2 directive represents a major evolution in cybersecurity regulation for the European Union. It builds upon its predecessor with broader scope, stricter requirements, and enhanced enforcement mechanisms. This is particularly significant for the healthcare sector, which has been designated as a highly critical sector requiring robust cybersecurity measures. Let's begin by examining the expanded scope of NIS 2. The directive now classifies healthcare entities under the essential criticality category, recognizing the vital role they play in society. This classification means that healthcare organizations will be subject to the most stringent requirements under the directive. The scope of NIS 2 encompasses a wide range of healthcare providers and support organizations. This includes public and private healthcare providers such as hospitals and clinics, as well as EU reference laboratories that support national facilities in promoting best practices. Notably, manufacturers of medical devices, both general and in vitro diagnostic devices, are also covered. Those producing devices deemed critical during public health emergencies are classified as essential entities, while others typically fall under the important entities category. The directive's scope extends further to include manufacturers of basic pharmaceutical products and preparations, as well as entities involved in research and development of medicinal products. This comprehensive approach ensures that the entire healthcare supply chain maintains robust cybersecurity measures, creating a more resilient healthcare ecosystem. NIS 2 introduces enhanced cybersecurity risk management measures that are more prescriptive than those in NIS 1. Healthcare entities must now implement comprehensive technical, operational, and organizational measures. What were once considered best practices have now become baseline legal requirements, marking a significant shift in compliance obligations. Under Article 21(2), organizations must implement mandatory measures including regular risk analysis and robust security policies. Incident handling procedures must be clearly defined, covering detection, management, and recovery from security breaches. This includes developing structured incident response plans and regular testing through exercises like tabletop simulations. Business continuity and crisis management plans are essential, ensuring organizations can maintain operations during and after cyber incidents. Supply chain security is another crucial aspect, requiring organizations to evaluate and ensure the cybersecurity posture of their third-party vendors and service providers. The directive emphasizes secure development practices throughout the life cycle of network and information systems, including clear vulnerability handling policies. Regular security audits and penetration testing are necessary to maintain continuous compliance and identify potential weaknesses. Staff training and secure communication measures are vital components of compliance. Organizations must implement comprehensive cyber hygiene practices and provide regular mandatory cybersecurity training for all personnel. Management bodies are directly responsible for promoting and participating in these initiatives. The directive also requires robust cryptography and encryption policies, along with strong access control measures including mandatory multi-factor authentication. Secure communication systems for voice, video, and text are essential, particularly for emergency communications. NIS 2 introduces stricter incident reporting obligations that apply to both essential and important entities. The directive clearly defines significant incidents as those causing severe operational disruption, financial loss, or considerable damage to others, whether material or non-material. The reporting timeline is now more stringent with 3 key stages: an early warning within 24 hours of incident awareness, providing basic information about the breach, a detailed incident notification within 72 hours, and a comprehensive final report within 1 month outlining recovery efforts and long-term improvements. Supervision and enforcement measures have been significantly strengthened under NIS 2. Essential entities like hospitals and major laboratories will face proactive oversight, including regular audits and on-site inspections, even without prior incidents. Important entities, such as smaller device manufacturers, will typically face scrutiny only following evidence of non-compliance or an incident. The sanctions for non-compliance are substantial. Essential entities face administrative fines of up to 10 million or 2% of worldwide annual turnover, while important entities may be fined up to 7 million or 1.4% of turnover. Management bodies are held personally accountable with potential individual fines of up to $250,000 for directors. Organizations may also be required to make public announcements acknowledging violations. Patient data protection and service continuity are central to NIS 2's objectives. The directive recognizes that cyber attacks in healthcare can have fatal consequences, making it crucial to minimize disruption risks and ensure robust data protection measures are in place. Implementing these measures will require significant investment. Organizations not previously subject to NIS 1 may need to increase their ICT spending by up to 22%, while those already compliant with NIS 1 might see increases of up to 12%. To prepare for compliance, healthcare organizations must first determine their scope and classification under NIS 2. This should be followed by a comprehensive gap analysis to assess their current cybersecurity posture against the new requirements. Organizations must then develop and implement a robust cybersecurity risk management strategy that addresses all mandatory measures outlined in Article 21(2). Additional preparation steps include strengthening governance and accountability measures, establishing robust incident response capabilities, securing the supply chain, and preparing for regulatory oversight. Organizations must ensure they can meet the new reporting timelines and conduct regular response drills. In conclusion, NIS 2 represents a significant evolution in cybersecurity requirements for the healthcare sector. While compliance presents challenges and requires substantial investment, it is essential for creating a more resilient digital healthcare landscape and maintaining trust in our healthcare systems. For more information about training and assistance with your NIS 2 and DORA compliance journey, please find us on LinkedIn. This has been a Veritas GRC production, and we thank you for your attention to this important topic.